What up guys, it's Grant's Comics here, and today we'll be reviewing Camelot 3000. So basically, this issue is basically the sort of plot of this whole series is medieval mixed with futuristic stuff. So there's like aliens and knights who have guns and stuff, and blasters, as you will. And it's very weird, but then again, it's DC, so DC made this. It's Camelot 3000 number 9, so right here, right there, and it's from 1983, so early 80s. This is an 80s book, and like I said before, I said this numerous times, that I do love getting old school comics from, like, I have never gotten a comic that like the earliest comics I got was 80s. I never really, or at least in my collection, it's mostly 80s from today. I mean, I got one comic from my friend that's from 1977. I got another one from, I think, 1960, I believe. I forget what year that was. I gotta look it up. But yeah, it's from 1983. It's, again, a simple comic with, I believe this is Lancelot with the Holy Grail. So this story is basically them trying to find the Holy Grail because one of their knights, or space, I think I'm just gonna say knights. One of their knights is dying, and they tried to search for the Holy Grail. They heard myths and stories about the Holy Grail, and their mission is basically to find the Holy Grail, and they run into like space aliens, which is kind of bizarre. Like I said, if you mix medieval with futuristic, that's it's weird in a reality wise, but since this is a comic and it's not real, anything's possible in a comic. But yeah, their whole mission is to find the Holy Grail. They run into aliens, and this lady and her nephew is basically like what is that? Not well, kind of like the lady from Wizard of Oz, the witch, the bad witch. How she's like looking through a crystal ball, and she's like, "Oh, I see this is going on." So she's the bad guy, and she wants to make sure that the Holy Grail is not found. And but they find it later on in a couple of panels. They run into an old man that tells a story about, if you find the Holy Grail and you drink it, then you heal, I guess, which in a way, during the Bible times, it was real. If you found the Holy Grail was basically God's cup, and he turned his own blood to wine, and he healed people. So this story is basically not only medieval mixed with futuristic, but it's the Bible, but in a futuristic way, which explains the 3000 right there. So it's a limited series. Looks like it goes through like 12 series, so it was very limited during that time. I do love limited series because I can get it easily, but I'm gonna give this away, so I'm not gonna get other Camelot 3000 series. But it was a cool story while it lasted. Back in the day, it was $1.25. Now comics are like $4, and the old schools are like 1,000. So times has changed. Oh, and I got this in a mystery box, by the way. So love the cover. I love the shade of yellow and black. Love that he's holding the Holy Grail and he's praising it. Let's see if there's any damage. Nope, I don't see any damages. So let me open the book. Like I said, what I want to do on my YouTube channel is not only review comics, but like see their condition. so far. I want to see their condition, especially when I want to sell them. Oh yeah, there's a story of when the witch told the story about the nephew tells about how when he was a kid, the king wanted to drown him, but he survived it, which is pretty cool. And there's this guy that looks like a Sloth from the Goonies. There's the we show what Martin in this book by doing that. There's the nephew, the baby that drowned, and there's the lady, the evil witch lady. But so far, the comic looks pretty good shape. Yeah, there's no spine ticks, no nothing. The spine is intact. But yeah, very cool comic. I used to like medieval stuff before, but to me, it's just really crazy. But I'm sure somebody will enjoy this issue when they buy it. But anyways, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. Alright.